What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and I am pretty shocked about this. Now, I did not know this about T-Mobile at all. I thought their capex was going to be the same, but now it's going to be a little lower than we expected, or at least I expected. So, as you can read here, the capex was going to be $11.7 billion to $12 billion by 2021, and 2022, which is this year and next year, respectfully. But now that has honestly changed, and now they're going to be only investing $9 billion and $10 billion by 2023 and 2026. Now, don't get me wrong. $9 to $10 billion is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. That is a lot of money to be investing in something, especially if you're trying to get a return on investments, ROI. You're trying to get more customers, everything. That is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. That is a lot of cash. However, the fact that they're only investing very little is very concerning for me. Even though I used to have T-Mobile, as you can see, I'll have Verizon right here. It's very concerning to me on this one. Now, I was reading the article here of the capex. If we go here, I'm scrolling down with their capex. Scroll down here. Here we go. Here's their capex. Now, it's very interesting to me when I read this. Where is that? Where did they say that? Let's see. Pretty sure they said it here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, here we go. T-Mobile will be able to transmit data as roughly half the cost of AT&T and Verizon over the next 5 years. So they're saying they're going to get better data transmission, better download speeds, better upload speeds than Verizon and AT&T. But that's not going to happen until the next 5 years. And the problem I see with that, with you only investing $9 to $10 billion, is, yes, T-Mobile is going to try to perfect their network. I understand that. They're going to try to have the better, they're going to try to perfect their 600 megahertz to hit more indoors, which, don't get me wrong, T-Mobile will hit better indoor cell sites and speeds through their service. Like, if I'm up in a tall building, of course T-Mobile might will get better speeds. Just the fact that the fact that you're lowering capex, like you're really lowering capex, like that low, to 9 to 10 billion instead, it's just very concerning. It's like you're cutting back on the service that you were originally gonna do. Like, I just don't understand what T-Mobile is honestly doing. At this point, I really don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna scroll back here. So your network is going to better penetrate through better walls, have faster speeds, better latency in about 5 years, which is great and all. But the thing is, Verizon, I know there might be some T-Mobile fanboys here, and AT&T fanboys, but I'm just saying the truth. Just because I have, let me scroll down. Just because I have Verizon doesn't mean it's like I'm like bashing, saying, oh, it's the best. Yeah, AT&T will never be as good. T-Mobile is trash. No, I've wanted to go to T-Mobile since 2012. That's a long time. I've like almost 10 years. I've been wanting to go to T-Mobile because I didn't really like AT&T's service. Now, T-Mobile is going to it's going to take their service a long time, regardless of the Sprint regardless of the merger with Sprint. The fact that they're going to have now better coverage, or little more coverage close to maybe AT&T and Verizon, and the fact that you're only going to invest little money, that tells me you're not going to be working as hard as the other carriers. I was literally doing research or watching some of the subscribers I subscribe to that about Verizon. Verizon is literally investing $8.8 billion just this year alone, and not only that, on top of that, they're going to be investing, I believe, over $40 billion on their 5G. Like they made a deal with Ericsson that Ericsson will help them deploy get more 5G and service, and C-band is going to be released. So in reality, Verizon. In reality, Verizon is working 10 times harder than what T-Mobile was originally doing. Like Verizon is literally, and I'm pretty sure AT&T is too, because AT&T is going to be investing 25 to 20 to 30 billion dollars like this year alone too. So AT&T and Verizon will be the big dogs in wireless. I thought it was going to be T-Mobile, but I honestly underestimated that. I mean, I'm pretty sure when I get T-Mobile again and I do speed tests, their service will be good. Don't get me wrong. But only $9 to $10 billion reduced now. And don't get me wrong. In 6 years, from 2021 now to 2026, I believe there will be invested $60 billion, which it's a lot of money to invest. Like that will definitely improve T-Mobile service in areas like the desert or like mountain areas. That will definitely improve the service. You will get speed, you will get coverage, like than what T-Mobile could have gotten 5-6 years ago. Don't get me wrong, you'll get coverage, but the fact that they're gonna do $60 billion in 6 years, while Verizon is doing a total of $8.8 billion on top of $40 billion in their 5G. Verizon is really going to be by the time 6 years hits, from now to 6 years, Verizon will be way on top of the game on this. And the fact that AT&T is investing $30 billion this year, T-Mobile is going to be slightly, honestly, behind. I hate to say it, like, why lower capex? I don't understand. I'm reading this. T-Mobile lowers capex guidance and raises profit. Is T-Mobile really in this more for the money than the consumer? Because I know businesses like wireless businesses, cable businesses, all do it for the money. I know they all do it for the money. But even though they do it for the money, they improve their service to make more money. It's how the business works. But T-Mobile's doing the opposite. They want the money, but they're reducing the upgrades of the service and still want more money. So that basically tells me you want less for the consumer and more for yourself. You want to pocket more than what you're giving to your consumers. This is just really worrisome for T-Mobile, because I don't know why T-Mobile. I don't know. I feel like T-Mobile has a lot of cash on them. And now they have even more cash because they merged with Sprint and they now have more towers to work with. And I know they gave 20 billion. I know they gave 20,000 towers to Dish because of the whole deal. But T-Mobile has more towers to upgrade. They have because T-Mobile has more towers from Sprint. They don't have to spend as more and can just focus on upgrading those towers. They're basically saving money on less tower upgrades, or tower building more towers, and just focusing on the current towers that Sprint gave them. But now it looks like they're just investing less money. I mean, $60 billion is a lot, but by the time 6 years hit, Verizon will be spending over $100 billion by that time. And T-Mobile, don't get me wrong, they'll be fast. They will have fast download and upload speeds, but they won't be up to par with Verizon. Like at this point, your marketing is not gonna work. I'm sorry, it will not come through. I'm pretty sure T-Mobile back in the day, 5 years ago, had invested little on their service, and they're doing the same thing again. I mean, I'm pretty sure T-Mobile can invest maybe 60 billion, maybe 40 to 50 billion dollars. But the thing is, I keep hearing they don't have that kind of cash flow. I feel like they do have a lot of cash flow, but they don't want to use it. I don't know why. Either they're saving it for 6G, or they're just really holding on to the money there. I don't know if they're pickpocketing it. It's just T-Mobile is not really going to be the leader in 5G. Don't get me wrong, they are the leader in 5G for now. But in 6 to 8 years, or even better yet, from now to 2024 or 2025, it's game set and match. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think T-Mobile should be lowering capex? Do you guys think T-Mobile service will be better in the next 4 to 5 years? What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious what you guys think about T-Mobile. Even though a lot of people say T-Mobile is trash, some people say T-Mobile is good in some areas. It just depends on their area and location, state, or town. What do you guys think about this? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.